Ta-da. I have no idea what I actually want to do in this one. Probably just go through and do challengey things. Might do more Artificer for the Mastery. Actually, sure, why not? Because I haven't done it yet. And it would probably work best because she's one I've been playing as recently anyway. First, Titanic Plains. Oh right, I'm still using these, and also I'm trying out the new thingy. Ooh. And there's this. Alright, I died last time. Oh well. Sure. That is very good to know. Oh. Oh. That is very good to see. I need more money. You good? Yeah, it's not bad. Ow. It's pretty much just Airstrike Simulator now. Pop. 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 Now I need movement speed and... I don't know, other stuff. Stuff to let me kill things faster. Actually, I don't need any of that. Probably more statuses. Oh, actually, that would be a good idea. The drone. Oh, I have more money than I thought I did. Each hit does 74. That's pretty good. I know that was the money barrel, but oh well. Yeah, I was right to say oh well. Actually. No, crowbar. Ooh, big box. So that, if it goes past the execution threshold, it does not kill. That's good to know. That is also very good to know. And depending on what this item is, I might take it, might not. Jade Elephant. Ah. Question? No. Okay. In that case then, I will just move on. Also, Red Whip, very, very, very welcome. Oh, they're just barely alive. Oh well. Double Beetle Queens. Does it freeze bosses as well? No, I didn't think so. One of them is dead. I saw that coming this time. Unlike last time. Something dropped. That wasn't the boss item. Unicoin? Yes, it was the boss item. I don't know. Either way, I have a friend now. Pop! Ooh, actually, yeah, having bleeds works very well for that. Because having bleeds basically just means... I don't know, maybe it wasn't a, yeah, maybe it wasn't. Doing a coin. I'm mostly awake. Keyword being mostly. Yeah, Monsoon definitely has a lot more enemies. And a lot more scrappables. Oh, there was Beetle that was still alive. Apparently not, unless my one got it. Fun. Yeah, I took a drink, it decided to go down the wrong path. What is that? Fuel cell. Yeah, sure. If I lose the squid, I'll keep the whip. If I lose the whip, I'll take both away. After this, I just now need something that's actually good. 66. Okay. Nothing over there. Unicorn. Ooh. I do see that. That will help in the killing long term. I've just realised by swapping around, well, by using both ultimate skills, all I've really done is swap the AoE and the high damage around. Now the high damage is a mostly single target, and the primary is an AoE. Yeah, teleport's over there. I would like... yeah, there we go. Actually, big enemy. Two for one. Green? Not terrible. I'm going to need about 120-ish more. So give me elites. Elites and big beetles. Beetle guards. I am one coin short. Oh, and another one. Then after these, I might as well just move on. And there's one there. I could just teleport and come back. There we go. Okay, I'll actually do this one now. Be good. Yeah, that's better. This is more like it. Those are the kinds of enemies I want. And last one. 2 bustling fungus. Like, sure, I may have a half health because of hit glass, but they have double health. They have double health and double attack, so in reality they're in a better position than me. But, oh well. I would like another crowbar though. Crowbar would be useful. Wish. Ooh. I'm very happy I came this way. Now become another fuel cell. That. If it gets taken, I'll convert both. If it doesn't, then I won't. Or maybe I'll just convert everything, and then just whatever item I end up with is extremely useful. Especially if I end up getting a Gesture of Drowned. Yeah, that works. I may actually go for the, thingy up there. Let's do that. And that. There we go. It's only an 11-minute stage, stage 2. And I'm not done yet. In here. Boop. There we go. What's actually down there? Not very much. I'd imagine that most of the items ended up on the other side. Where is that, though? And is that an item or is that a barrel? It is a barrel. That's fine. Oh, 2 multi-shops. Sure. They died. That wasn't my friend. I thought it was my friend, that's why I didn't dodge it. I'm just gonna send this way. Now take tough times. I saw that there was a backup magazine there, but oh well. That's a barrel. Oh well. Don't care. Oh, anything over here? Not that I can see. Okay, time to leave. He is so slow. Bang. Yeah, that'll do it. Everyone gets to die, unless I miss. In which case they get to die slightly later. Okay, this missile drone isn't actually doing that badly. It's not amazing. They never are. But it's not terrible. It's either good for A, finishing things off, or B, starting them so I can finish them off. Like, given how I'm not doing the chunk challenge anymore, it's actually pretty good. Well, for right now. Later on it'll be useless. This is only stage 2. Blue portal. Fish. If there's a gesture of the drowned, that would be quite useful and quite scary. There is... What's over here? No. Yes. Actually, I should have aimed at Noob. Does that little damage. Ow. Well, time to do this. This will be... well... I have... yeah. I have Bustling Fungus, which this is one of the few uses I like to actually use it for. Aside from that, I don't really care about it. I wonder what happens if you teleport mid-item use animation. Well, I'd imagine that the actual result would be... I'd imagine that the result would actually just be... You don't use it. Beetle card, come over here. If I stand here, do my circle, I can heal it pretty well. Mini mushrooms. Now over there. I was pointing the entirely wrong direction. So that works. That works very well. I can hear them. Can't see them, but I can hear them. There's one. I'm just gonna assume there might be one up there. There wasn't. Oh, there's one. That wouldn't take too much to kill them. Next is over there. I may have to stop along the way to heal, but aside from that, I'm fine. I won't have to stop along the way to heal. Oh no, that isn't very good. Mini mushrooms with bleed. That makes it quite a bit scarier. Really? I guess they died. Or the beetle's an idiot. Oh, it's still alive, it's just out of range. Now it's dead. Better try to have the money go up. Beetle's back. Over there, maybe? Yeah. I don't know if it was out of range or not then. Either way, next enemy. Solus probes. Not terrible. They're like medium annoyance enemies. Oh. That deals with them. Over there, maybe. Yes. Yeah, I don't need critical hits. Oh, that's just still going. Yeah, I don't need critical hits or the band to be able to one-shot kill the mini mushrooms, which is very useful. How much? 2, 3. Well, that one doesn't really count as double hit. I think 5? Maybe? I haven't had anything from this direction. Yeah. I'll send it this way. Never mind. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Another bustling fungus. It's actually quite a decent range. I may actually heal my beetle just so it's not dead by the time it... Come over here. There we go. Shields. Solus probes, shields, mini mushrooms, and bleed. Oh, they can trigger bleed. That isn't fun. Stop dodging. Oh, freeze literally just freezes them in midair. That's funny. Just the one? Oh, no, that was more. Oh, they might be in, like, down there. That could have been worse. That also missed. Now they're just gone. I'm fine with this outcome. It didn't hit me, and I'm not dead. Next, brass contraptions. They are a bit... They're a bit worse. Can they trigger bleed? I don't know if they can trigger bleed or not. I thought they could because like, the beetle was having bleed on it. I didn't even notice that until it started getting attacked. That's useful. No. Oh, nope, need to act. That's interesting about the brass contraptions attack. Even when they're frozen, they can still attack. I did get back up magazine. That's good. Where? Oh, there. Yeah, even while they have thingy freeze on them, they still attack. So their attack is just delayed in their animation, not actually a two-stage animation. Basically, once they've summoned the balls, they will be thrown unless you kill them in time. But 2 Renault spans, I'm very happy with. Where from? Ooh, yeah, you're good. You're a good set of targets. I need to remember that if I need a quick escape, even though it will hurt me a little bit, my R button is still an easy press. Oh, they have stealth now. That's fun. No thanks. Would rather not die. Yep, you can just go up there. Murder. I need to be able to stand still. I can't stand still. Now I can. That missed. Razor wire, that'll come in useful. Boost me. Very, very slightly. I always drink a lot whenever I'm in Void Fields. I think it's just because there's a lot of pausing. And I smell fire from outside, so... someone somewhere has a fire. Unfortunately, I can't close my window without the chance of it just breaking. Alloy Vulture. At least it's not elderly Murians. That's what we can take away from this. At least it's not elderly Murians. Ow. I got hit. I may die. I'm not gonna die. Yeah, just throw that way and let me heal. I missed. Did miss that one. Wait. Yeah, drive into it. Everything in that direction just kind of dies. Do I have a high chance of winning? Probably. Do I also have a high chance of dying? Definitely. Okay, now definitely. If I get hit by any of them, I die. Over there. Ow. No thanks. Would like to not die. Oh, my beetle died. Okay, am I allowed to heal? I think I killed something. Okay, now I'm out. There are surprising places of cover you can use on this map. Did I kill it? I did. Good. And at least this cover is actually inside the boundaries of the bubble too. He might throw it, he didn't. Good. Last one. Depending on what they get, I die. There's always a chance I don't die, but depending on what they get, I die. My thing is like, it's bigger. I thought my circle was about the same size as the bubble. It's slightly bigger. So, now, this is fine. It's useless to them. This is where I see enemies, so I guess it's where I'll fire it. If only I'd looked over here. Yeah, I saw I was in that a little bit too late. Oh, well, I died. That's one of the downsides of having a beetle. I'm still going to try Artificer Monsoon. But yeah, the beetle got hit and I was next to it. I didn't actually think about that. Ooh. Not a bad start. And I'll just actually need the money. And for my voice to actually work. That missed. That time it didn't. There we go. Now I actually have money to buy a few things. One thing. Bleed. Now I just sit around and wait for enemies to spawn. Yeah, like elites. Give me more elites. They're useful. I missed. I'm not 100% on aiming that yet. Pop. Pop. I guess this next. Yeah, that's not terrible. And then this. There we go. Did it not? Not same one. Okay. That makes sense. Pop, 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 pop. I missed. Didn't miss that one. You die. Do this. Where's stuff? Yeah, I know there's that there. And down. Ooh, there's quite a bit over there. And the teleporter. Down here, there's a bit, and there's two over there. Okay. I will check over there just to see, though I doubt it'll actually be too much useful. That's not bad, though. Yeah, too bad about the last run, though. It was pretty good. Then I got unlucky. Oh, yeah, no, I'm happy I came over here. Any of these spawn in here? No. Any straight ahead. A little bit. Ooh, something up there. So if I pick up this, go up, then go down through that mid bit. I missed trying to get through the middle of them. Because for some reason my brain told me I could pierce both of them by going through the middle of them. That was my plan just then. You die. You die. Well, I go up. Oh. There's a ceiling there. I go up again. Healing drone. Cool. Something over there, and loads of bits over there. That'll be my plan, then. Sure. Take out a few things. Drones should mostly just stick together. Ooh, another active item. I might just swap it out then. More bleed, always good. Good. Yeah, sure. I had it last time. Nothing down there. But there is an elite here, so... Well, I'll just do this. I don't really need a, don't really need it for the boss. Especially given how I don't have shaped glass anyway, so my health isn't really much of an issue. I say that when it could easily just give it to me. Corpse Bloom. Actually, considering that I'm planning on going to Mithrix and then stopping, yes. Unless I get a Lunar Remover, then I don't care. I'll get rid of it. What's that? Monster Tooth. No. They all just missed. Stone Titans! There's no cover for me. Ow. I thought that I had enough, yeah, no, for some reason I thought I had enough damage for this one to be able to kill it. I overestimated my damage, or underestimated its health bar. One of the two. Oh, the other one's just walked off. Ow. Ow. There we go. That's all of the major threat. Oh no, not all of them. Most of the major threats killed. Now that should be all of the major threats killed. Nope. Nope. 2, 1. Actually, yeah, if I come over here... That will kill quite a lot of stuff. May have gone over the top, but it was more meant to just clear out everything else. My mouse twitched, or my arm twitched on my mouse, one of the two. Good job, Brain. Dodge only the last, like, fraction of a second of it. Yeah, I'm too used to having the other one. Ooh. That is very useful. Especially... Well, actually. I would say especially given Corpse Bloom, but it's not Rejuvenation Rack. So, kind of. Also, there's stuff up on that top bit. I think that's actually maybe where one of the codes was. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there is a Distant Roost one, though. Ooh, what is that? Nope. That. Oh, hoof. No, just for the chance of losing bleeds. But I would if I had other stuff. That's a good... 2 drones. Which... I guess maybe? Ends? What's this? 106... Oh, I can buy this. There we go. I will go up for that. Assuming I remember it. Oh, that... Yeah, that makes sense. I completely wasted the right click then. So these will have to be, yeah, viable. If there's a scrapper, I'll happily turn this into a hoof. And if there's a lunar remover, I'll use it because I no longer need corpse bloom, given how I have high regeneration now. Ooh, or a key. I want there to be a scrapper now. And now they're dead. So there's the teleporter. And... I think I take the armor. That didn't freeze. That did. Did that really do that little damage? That'll die. That will die. Oh, it didn't die. Drone will kill it, or I will. One of the two. There is nothing over there. These jellyfish are a bit of a threat. Nope. Imagine how mean it would be if you killed an exploding jellyfish as, well, you froze an exploding jellyfish as it was exploding, and then when it dies, it just hits you with ice damage. Because there's a chance it could still explode while frozen, and then it would be more powerful because you got hit by chunks of ice. That would be a really weird interaction and probably just be mean. It would be interesting. Ooh, very good. They all get to die, and then I come over here, and there is... Backup magazine. And then I go up here. For absolutely nothing. That one. That's the meat. No. I'm not terrible at aiming, I'm just bad at staying on them. Well, I've already spent quite a while here, but apparently I'm committed to getting this item now. And by the looks of it, a drone as well. Healing drone. Yeah, this is probably worth it. Crowbar. Yeah, that's probably worth it. That sounded like a greater wisp, though I don't think there is one. Oh, there is a lunar remover. Hooray! Pop! Irradiant. Really? The time after is the time there's an Irradiant Pearl there. And now I can't use it anymore. I'm hoping that this is run-based and not item-based, because if I find another one in the run and it's an Irradiant Pearl, I'll be happy if I have another lunar item. If I don't, I won't be happy. Also, I don't think there's a scrapper. No. Yeah, Irradiant Pearl is one of the very few items I've never had. There are the elite aspects I've never had, but they're not in the logbook. Irradiant Pearl is. They're actually helping me. I'm just gonna move on. Sure, I'll do Void Fields again. This time there's much less risk of dying. Stone Titan! Ow. Yeah, and also this time I actually have some health regeneration on my side. Versus last time where it's where I had to stand still. Now I can actually have some active regeneration too. Pop! There we go. Ah. I thought that would hit. It didn't. Right, do I have another one? Oh, I have a red whip. That's actually very useful to me. I'm fine with a red whip. They're all dead. They're dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. They are not dead, now they are. Up. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. I have pretty good multi-kill ability now. They didn't. Oh well. Ooh, what is that? It could easily just be nothing. But considering there's nothing there, it could be a cloak chest. Healing drone. Sure. I know there are other gunner drones around, but I don't really care. Healing drones are worth much more to me. I'd rather keep myself alive than spend money on a thing that might just end up dying in like 2 seconds. So, in here, I don't even have enough greens. I could always gamble them away. Ooh. Ukulele. Sure. I'm actually fine with that for ukulele. Gesture of the well. Ooh, I only have 3 coins left. That's a good point. Twisted Scavengers on a run like this. What's the chances I actually win? Shaped Glass is probably a no. Gesture of the Drowned is a maybe. I would take it. Out of these, Beads of Fealty is an investment, though Mithrix is still a completely valid option, actually quite easy to get with Artificer. So that's actually lower weight for me. Shaped Glass, I do have 2 Titanic Knolls. But I think the option now is this one. Kick me out. That wasn't enough. Okay. I know I've lost all of my Luna coins already, but I'm only going for Mithrix now. And if I can get Shaped Glass something not Shaped Glass, Gesture of the Drowned something else, that'll be useful. Even then, Shaped Glass... Gesture of the Drowned, Shaped Glass is not the one that affects your active items. Gesture of the Drowned and Crown Accumulator isn't bad. A minute cooldown instead of 2 minutes. That's pretty good. And I'm going to close my curtains. Now go turn on my light. still find it funny how it picks up the light, even though, yeah, it picks up the light even though it's across the room, like corner to corner. Imps. Cool. Just about to ask, why do the imps have shields? It's not, it's lean. Oh, he just dodged it. And then I wasted that because I forgot that I didn't have my thingy anymore. Yeah, I thought that I still had my backup magazine, so I held it down thinking it would charge. I then let it go as soon as I realised it didn't, and then it ended up starting. Oh. I tried. They can boost through it, or jump through it, or whatever. Oh, more drink time. I like to imagine that these are actually just extremely not interesting. Oh yeah, imps with goat hoof. Because this is what I want. At least when they dodge, they can basically just drift straight past me and miss because of it. Their higher speed basically just means that they get carried further by their abilities. Yeah, come over here. Step into this. There we go. That's why we have whatever it is. Will-o-wisp. Yeah, no, today was the day where I was like, I kind of want to start, but I also kind of don't. I like doing it anyway, like, but sometimes it's just like, today's not a day for it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll still enjoy it. I am. But that's why today it's very, subdued. For some reason I got it into my head that I'm not good today. That red whip was, if you attack or take damage. No, it's just if you take damage. Like, thingy. Cautious slug. There's two here. I don't know if there was two here, but there is now, and now they're dead. And there we go. I actually quite like this style of playing Artificer. It's very different. Basically, you have to be more patient with it. At this point, I might as well just not fight back and just walk around in circles. I do that as I then use the abilities. Spin! Oh, it actually breaks up in the air. That's interesting. Or that's just the effect. I killed one thing. There you go, it's a success. Oh, of course they do. I didn't actually see what they got. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was paying attention to something else. But yeah, of course they got it. Why wouldn't they? No, you die. There we go. Now you die. No, not block. Die. There we go. Yep, that'll kill it. If one doesn't, the other will. Freeze. Didn't freeze. Freeze. Didn't freeze. Well, making them heal is better than them attacking, at least. There's pretty much mini mushrooms, are surprisingly annoying enemies. Actually, I have a feeling my regeneration is something around like 3. I think. Actually, yeah, hold on. Freeze. No, I think 2s is where it'll balance out. It's probably more like 2.5 then. Is it balanced out? Not really. Okay. Either way, I don't think it can kill me. Void Fields. I think I do have too much health regeneration for that. Yeah, no, nowhere near being able to use the thingy, so I'm just gonna go. Parents! Sometimes I forget they can even appear here. That works. But where are the parents? I do not see them. There. Hello. This'll work. Maybe. Womp. In trying to make up a fake word, I made up a real word, and then used it in the wrong place. Yeah, there is a mini mushroom down there I want to kill. It dodged. Or blocked. Same thing. Here comes the parent. Probably just gonna... Oh no, he's gonna walk around. For being some of the heaviest enemies in the game, they're not actually that hard. At least non-elites. Speaking of elites, guillotine. Up. And almost full health. There we go. Stealth kit. Ooh, criticals. They just killed them. So As long as it actually doesn't block it, there's a 10% chance it'll kill. So what is it? They have like a 30-40% chance to block. I think it's 40%. So there's a 4% chance on every usage that it will just kill them. About 11%, so 4.4. I didn't actually need to come out this far. Let me back in. Let me back in. There we go. Let me heal. Either regeneration or otherwise. No. Okay. Take 3. Only been playing for an hour. Enemies being able to get tougher times is one of the worst things. Because if they didn't have it, that would have been so much easier. In other news, this is one of the rocks. I'm fairly sure if you're fast enough, you can just slide under and then just fall out the map. Because there are loads of ways to fall out the map in this game. Missed. And try again. Now that one wasn't really through like lack of power or anything, it was basically through lack of being able to kill things. I don't remember if this was the other chest I saw or not, but what I'm going for. What it has in it is meh. 5% chance to do a bit more damage. At least with Monsoon, the enemy spawn rates have changed as well, so it is still a bit harder to get the money, but it's not terrible. And usually, I'd say drones aren't really that required, but early game Monsoon, if you don't have a healing thing, I would actually say healing drone, at least one, is pretty useful. But I will actually be getting this one. Then I have... well... nothing special. There's a Lunar Pod. Sure. I have 1 coin. Oh, they're elites. I missed. Missed that time. There we go. Now I actually have a decent amount of money. Needs of fealty. Well, if there's any Lunar that I'd rather have at this point, it might be this, just so if I end up going to stage 8, I might be able to get my coins back. Because it does count. All you need to do is finish the game in any way on Monsoon. You don't have to specifically do the final boss. What is that? Repulsion plate. Ah. Yeah. Void fields are currently what's gotten me killed both times, so I'm just not going to. Can't anyway, I don't have a coin. But yeah. Next. Steel Queen. Stone Titan. Actually, I'm fine with this. Where is he? Over there. Everything go boom. Oh, I'm up here now. Didn't even plan on that. And... not a triple kill. Almost. Ow. Yeah, so with what I said about last time being surprisingly good with Artificer now, yeah, that might have to be taken back. It's cutting through the tree to get me. There we go. That was not before the timer, so that's fine. Why are they... okay. That's a weird pathing. You know, you can kill things easily enough. Specifically just the void fields. May have actually been worth it to go get that attack drone. Oh well. There's a healing box there. Also, oh well. Oh, the Lunar Pod is useless unless I end up getting something that's like starts with L, and the other word also starts with C. Ow. 60, okay. So now that, yeah, of course, now that I don't have any coins, it's giving me all of them. What is that? Sure. Do I have much use for it? No. At this point, I pretty much just want the active item and hoping that it's a good thing. Oh no, there's a multi-shop. There's actually quite a few things here. Okay. Oh, there is another one. Thought there was. Die. Over here. Sure. So I have no one kill effect. Might get some. There's the possibility of that. Any more money barrels? No. Only 3, so I need 180. Okay. Just notice how jiggly the Forgive Me Please is. Yep, Elise, there we go. That's what I wanted. A way to actually make money. Oh no, what I should have gotten was the Atheling, because either Forgive Me Please. Yeah, that would work. That's a yellow frozen enemy. How have I never seen that Blazings get frozen into yellow? And now the other side. I think I do stay with Forgive Me Please. Well, I don't know. I don't have too much that's worth... I think the answer might be, see what this active item is. Yeah. If it's something like disposable missile launcher, rogue capacitor or something. No, I'll stay with this. I already have enough power. I know what I just said, but they're a bit different. Where the backup is the backup. It's not terrible, but none of the kills count as your own either, I think. I could be a little bit wrong on that. And with Forgive Me Please, I also have Infusion. Sticky bombs. Genuinely might be a good idea at this point. I don't know, though. Or do I actually... No, I think Variety is a good idea. That's a box there. Green. No. Some days I can predict really well, some days I really can't. More infusion, please. I thought I would hit this one as well. Didn't. Sure. Yeah, everyone gather up. What's that? Oh, Monster Tooth. Everyone gather up. There we go. Goat hoof. Any... Ooh, item there, item over there. I think that might be it, so there might be something over there. I don't know if I actually saw an item or not. Is that a box? It is! I think there's one over there as well. Sure, a bit late on this stage, but at least this run will actually make it to stage 3. Bleed, yeah, that was worth it. One, two, three, four. That's what I've been trying to do with so many of the attacks. They'll die. Infusion, please. Alright. Oh no, I'm not done yet. Oh, more infusion. Hooray! So how many does this do? 1 or 2? 2. Oh, I was nowhere near the end then. Armor plate. That's a lot of overloading beetles. No. Also, Forgive Me Please, I should have taken a Monster Tooth. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, there is still the printer, but... yeah. I'll just get one naturally. Like, really, chances are I'll just get one. You usually have at least one by the end of a run. Oh, that's interesting. If you're directly above it, it struggles to hit you. I didn't know that. Pop. Kind of. It kind of struggles to hit you. Yeah, it's lower damage overall, but Ion Surge is actually much more useful than Flamethrower. You can just take out big groups. Monster Sprinter? Yeah, I will do it. I'll just do one. I'm out of infusions, I think. What's it gonna take? That's fine. I already had two. Oh, forgive me please, has 2 uses. I don't think I really missed anything. Stage 3. There is a box here. Okay. Can I hit that from here? Range-wise, yes, it looks like it. The question is actually aiming. Oh yeah, you can. I don't think they'll make it, but yeah. And pop! How much is this? 187. Pop! Everything gets to be set on fire. I also have a Topaz Brooch. Didn't even notice. Pop! Uh-oh. No. You're not allowed to attack. Stop attacking. You're not allowed. Be good. I said be good, not be shield. Well, it's more like be what I want. Out of all of those targets, I hit 1. Hello. Not very often you get to say you killed a Greater Wisp with Ice Wall. That missed. I didn't. There we go. Ah, he saved himself. That's too bad. Well, for me. He lived, and then he didn't. But in the meantime, between them, he did live. Are you gonna die? There we go. Well, where actually is the teleporter? I don't know. Is it over there? No, what is that? Point at it. Old guillotine. Yeah, sure, I'll scrap. Ooh, and a crowbar. Yeah, sure, I'll scrap. It's already quite a long run anyway, it's quite slow. Do the thing. There we go. Do I care about that? No. Do I care about that? No. Don't care about that. Ooh, actually, while I'm shopping, see something really good. Guillotine it is. I was actually hoping for something that, like, Will-O-Wisp or something. On that effect. Actually deal damage. You just die. I may actually even... No, I'm not going to keep the Circus Pulse, I'm going to get rid of that too. What other whites? Stun? Don't really care about the stun. Yeah. 3 of each. That works. That's a healing chest. Yeah, that's pretty good. Extra critical hit chance. So that is all of the guillotines. And I come over here and do this. For the crowbars. Where hopefully I can now just... Yeah, they just die. And that may also just kill them. There's a box over here. Be good. Actually, that's not too bad. Ooh. I'm not going to bother going for the guaranteed. That would take far too long. I've already spent far too much time on this stage. Don't want to scrap anything else, so I'm just going to move on. I see a damage chest. I also see that enemy. I'll hopefully not deal with for a very long time. Yep, damage chest was worth it, and move on. Next section. What's in this? Give me please, Crown of Thunder, and no. That's all that was. They can really fire for a long time. Drone, do you want to follow me? Let's stop firing? I think it stopped firing. Oh, hell. Okay. They spawned in the floor. Well, at least one of them did. None of them are dead. One is dead. Two dead. And 3 dead. There we go. Do I have anything that's like quite high damage? Not really. And I can already feel I am now falling behind because I spent too long on the stage. Except I spent too long on the stage because I've fallen behind. Good to see how stuff goes around in circles. Grove Tender. time to leave. My cloak chest. It is! Give me healing, please. There we go. Healing? They don't drop anything. Yeah, they don't drop anything like that. That's good to see. I now know that they're pretty much pointless to count on. Yep, they are pretty much a pointless. They are pretty much pointless in an attempt to heal off them. They're doing a very good job for what they're meant to do. And I bet all of this will just be for, like, a useless item. Like, one that has barely any bearing on actually turning this run around, because right now this is not a good one. To the point now where after doing this, I am actually going to go over to the final section I haven't been to yet and get everything there. As far as I care, that's probably the only thing I can really do. Yep, I was correct. All of that for a slight defense up, while sprinting, meaning only while not attacking. So, you know, this run is terrible. Pointless. Oh, there's a cloak chest somewhere. I kind of remember where that is. That was a green. That was not. Well, maybe it'll actually do something. So given the current... Actually, that isn't too bad. The cloak chest is down here somewhere. I think it was more over here. It was by this. There it is. Key. Siren's Call. Sure. I did barely anything. At least it gives that some more power too. So 2 bosses, effectively a mini-boss, and now loads of ads. Well, at least there's a guaranteed legendary off this stage. Which I probably won't make it to. I'm just gonna do this. No, I'm not. Oh, and there's brass contraptions here now too. Yeah, power-wise, I would actually say I don't have enough. Almost enough, but not enough. What's in this? I'm not going to get that. That'll help, but it won't solve it. At least now I know I can take out the Solus Patrol units quite easily. And then by extension the Ally Worship unit, that will take a while. Sure. Yeah, come up and let me stick the teddy to you. There we go. If I end up with an overloading worm, maybe I will get this. If I end up with an overloading worm, it is probably going to end up killing me. Like either this stage or next stage. I don't know if they can actually spawn on this stage. I think they can just replace any magma worm. So there is a chance that it might be. It's dead. I'm just going to move on. That was temporary help. It'll probably just... Oh, it's already dead. No. Not now. Also no. Also no. Kinda surprised that my drones are actually still alive. I'd have thought they'd have died by now. Oh, apparently I killed a thing. And they all missed. That one didn't. Yeah, stuff like this is why I actually quite like shaped glass. It's risky, but I can dodge well enough, I just can't kill fast enough. I don't mind it because I don't have issues dodging enemies, usually. I'm just gonna do it. The earlier you do it, the easier the fight is anyway. But I bet it'll just be something like Wake of Vultures. This will not be worth it. Oh yeah, obviously I took the less single target power option in all of the skills. But generally, you don't want single target damage in this game. Oh, that was almost a death for me. And that... I don't know if that missed or not. It didn't. Ow. What is that? Monster Tooth. No. That actually hit. I've gotten good at throwing the thing. No. But I would like that. Oh, actually, I'd like them. There we go. Because, like, the amount of damage that I can do to it is tiny. Probably shouldn't have actually summoned it, but oh well. You die. There we go. So is this probably a massive waste of time? Yes. Do I care? Not really at this point. It's one of the few instances where I might actually be able to turn a run around. Basically, I'm gambling right now, but the question is power versus time. And currently I'm gambling power on time. If I lose, I will die. Not necessarily now, but definitely later on. Where did that go? I missed. Oh, I lost my attack drone. Oh well. But yeah, enemies are fine, but this is an extremely tanky boss. Well, they're only really fine because I can kill the weaker ones. And that missed. There. That'll land on it. Oh, and now it's in this phase of health. Did it replace most of it? Is that how it works? Or was it... I don't know. Oh no, that might just be, You'll die. Oh, that works, I guess. No. Yeah, all of them spawning. I'll definitely live through this one. Surprisingly, there hasn't been any Lemurians. My brain thought I said the word correctly, my mouth did not. fine. I can use that as a method to dodge. And there it goes. So 2 good starts wasted because Void Fields, and 1 bad start that went on for far too long and I should have restarted ages ago. And that's not dead. I saw that. I want it. Fine of health. Fine of life. Blood. That one. There's one of them too. There you go. Problem solved. Now after this, all I gain is money. How much is this? 37. Well, the entire time all I'd gained was money. I gained 1. That's done, yeah. So, 2 boxes here. Fine. Nothing over there. That's where the teleporter is, so I'll just move around. They are dead. Here is meat. At this stage, I'm just going to keep meat. Regeneration is something that you can struggle with on Monsoon. Funny thing is, usually on runs, I'd say that boss killing is the easy bit and it's the enemies that give you the issues. That time it was the other way around. Anything up here? No. That's not dead. Now it is. Probably a barrel. Looked like a barrel. Could have been a drone though. Normally they don't stick up that much. Yeah, they dodge. It was barrel. Oh well. Yeah, that would have been useful last time. have been useful multiple times. I'm actually not going to touch any of the items I have. I'm just going to leave them. Next shall be the little flying beetles, probably. Oh no, acid spit. Now the flying beetles. No idea where the Beetle Queen was aiming just then, because I wasn't in that direction. At this stage, no, I would not like a Queen's Gland. But I will take an infusion. Ow. Oh, it does? I don't think I... Okay. No, it's just a heal. I got a heal and barrier at the same time, so it looked like the foreign fruit had actually done both. It didn't. I just timed it well. I actually do like how you can tell which enemies they are just by kind of their sounds. But brass contraptions do actually have a sound for them. Very faint in the background, but it is there. And wisps and stuff have other random noises as well. There you go, there's the money I need. I'll just find some items. If there's a printer, I'll scrap. If there isn't, I won't. That's generally how you want to handle scrapping anyway. At least on the first loop. Second loop it doesn't really matter as much because you have more anyway. But first loop, you don't really want to scrap too early. That's what a teleporter is. Another infusion. Okay. And no, nothing there. There is a drone. Do I bother with the drone? How expensive is it? Sure. Especially given how I can just murder these. Well, mainly the elite. I don't really care about the rest. And this other one. And I missed. Because I tried to predict where it would go. No. Well, the drone will either die or win. I don't really care which, I just bought it because it might help kill a few things. That will help. That will also help. Well, there is potential for these things to actually be good. That's funny. If only that had actually come out... How long ago? Literally any of the other runs. Well, not the last one, it would have been wasted then. But run 1 or 2, they were actually pretty good. Run 3 was terrible, and run 4 is this one. I don't have the money for that. And that went too high. Back it. There we go. Oh, no, I don't know if I actually killed it or not, or if it just exploded. What was the thing? I don't remember. Over here, I think. Oh yeah, the drone. Pop. Oh, I have more power now. Kind of. Healing drone. There we go. So a critical hit doesn't even kill one of those with a full charge. This run is going to be interesting. And there's 3 of these. Because why wouldn't there be? This will hit me. I was out of range. It's actually surprising. That's 1 dead. Oh yeah, I have all critical hits heal me. This Ocular Herd was actually a good idea then. I completely forgot I even had that. And considering the boss this is, I have a feeling I'll get Genesis loot. One of them, maybe. 2 of them, no. 2, oh yeah, there was a healing chest. Yeah, getting 2 of them would result in me just getting a boss thing and re-rolling them, assuming one of them comes up. And it won't, because they're rare. No, instead, I get 2 of these. Sure. I'm gonna go get that healing chest at least. Next. And that's already open, isn't it? Yep. Scorched Acres again, the worst of the Stage 3s. How did I know? Stage 1s don't matter. Stage 2s do matter. Stage 3s also matter. And that's how I knew. $156. Or probably shouldn't take any other extra thing. Good job, Brain. You actually made that sentence fail in 2 ways. It wasn't what you were gonna say, and it's also wrong. Shouldn't take an active item. This one I have isn't terrible. It's just, after a while, possibly gonna be irrelevant. Beetles will die. Maybe. The teleport was not just there. That missed. Now there's 3 of them. Almost still 3 of them. That hit. And that missed. Because you can't aim straight down. And there's another one over there who bounced. Topaz brooch. Oh, and multi-shop. Over there is... like, literally nothing. I guess I can go... oh, there's a scrapper, actually. I could go over here, scrap some stuff, and then... have some stuff for the Lunar Cauldrons. Yeah, that works. And they all missed. Their heads explode when they die. Just an interesting detail. I've known that for a while. That's enough for a green. And that's because I don't care. I don't want them. Guns can be useful, I'll keep them. Everything else, sure. I can't actually buy any, can't buy any lunar items, but I can use cauldrons. Also, was that something I missed? No, it's just a corpse. So possibly. I actually got a Luna coin. That's useful. I actually completely forgot that I had something. It would be good if my brain knew what it was trying to say, because I don't. That sentence had a reason to exist, it then forgot the reason, and then the sentence ended up just being pointless anyway. Oh yeah, maybe I should have actually done that. That would have been useful. 3, 2, 1, and pop. And they didn't freeze. Because apparently enemies now have freeze protection, something I didn't know about. Bustling fungus. Wow. I hit 3 enemies with that ice spear. No. I may even go back for the scrapper, considering how many busting funguses I now have. Among other things I should probably scrap as well. Yeah, there's not really that much over here. Actually, is that? Is that a monster log? Chest healing. Oh. Oh, it's a scrapper. There it is. I get rid of that, and then bustling fungus, I then have another 2. Another 2? Yeah, that's what I meant. No. I can make another... Yeah, with that I can make another green. So I'm doing this, and chances are I'll just end up with something like, yeah, Bandolia. The kind of thing that isn't terrible, but you definitely wouldn't choose it. And here's lag, because for some reason, these enemies make the game lag. And I don't know why. Oh, that's also fun. They can trap you in. Grove Tender. Boss fight actually going to be not terrible this time? Oh, no. Okay. I had an extra life. Completely forgot about that. Move. Not that the extra life matters, because apparently I'm unable to move. I was able to go in one direction and that was it. Take 5. This isn't a thing of Monsoon being hard. Monsoon isn't that bad. It's a thing of, for some reason, just then, I couldn't move. I'd imagine it's because I got stuck between enemies. I was trying to move to the side. I wasn't moving to the side. I like kind of speaking as if anyone's actually going to watch this anyway. There's no one watching now, and when I put it on YouTube, no one will even get this far. Two greens. What's the bet? This is going to be something useless. That's correct. Line of order up there. Oh no, it's not. Find the mountain. That one could actually be worth it, but it will give me Lepton Daisies. Or I'll get 2 Queen's Glands, which, while not terrible, just means I'm stuck with creatures that lag the game the entire time. Because for some reason, on this specific graphics card, and I don't know why, it's not even this specific one. Because there are other ones, but yeah, for some reason, on certain graphics cards, Beetle Guards just lag. I don't know why. Could easily be one of the just reinstall Windows things, but no. There's an enemy somewhere down there. I'm just going to get this box and move on, unless I magically get up to 50. I could actually do. What's that? Energy drink. Oh, there's 3 of them. That's fun. We got over 50. Well, am I willing to gamble a 1/3 chance to get rid of the bustling fungus again? At this point, actually, no. Because this might be one of the very, very few times where I'd actually use it. Not terrible. And not terrible. At this point, sure. Is there a thing up there? There is. I'm going to do Void Fields. I don't have enough for anything else in the Luna thing. Well, I could get a green if I wanted to have a high chance of removing the one reason I'm going to Void Fields, being Bustling Fungus. Because it is the only place I ever like having them. But aside from that, it's a place where I can gain power while time is frozen. I'm just gonna stand on it. Actually, no, I'm not, because I do actually want to kill these. Well, it's only overpowered on Stationary Turret Engineer and during Void Fields. Apart from that, in terms of the rest of the game, it's not really that useful. This is a game where you should never be standing still, and it's an item that literally requires you to stand still. Early game, it's fine. Later game, or even later first run, it's not. There's too much stuff that just needs you to stand still and it will just kill you. I think I actually ran into that when I tried to dodge it. That was an oopsie. Like right now, this is actually a good time for it because I can find a decent amount of cover and it's only stage 1. Quite a late stage 1. But, yeah. Now I have a decent amount of health again. I know what's following me. Also, I shouldn't actually go up, I should be going down right now because, yeah. Yeah, no, it's overpowered in very specific circumstances. Aside from that, not really. If I had the choice between Bustling Fungus and Interstellar Desplant, I'd take the Desplant. It's just Fungus, except better. And more useful. Because its utility is because it's after killing things. It doesn't require you to stand still. Yeah, no, Desplant is really good, especially if you end up with a Forgive Me Please. Also in the 1.0 release it was modified, so it's actually more worth it again. Yeah, that's Forgive Me Please. Forgive Me Please runs are always just fun. I might be out of range for this. I wasn't. Either way, I shouldn't die now. I'm too high for it to really hit me that well. There we go. All of that for a pair of Chronobaubles. My response to that is that was not worth it. In case you're wondering, runs today have been terrible. This is run 5. I've been playing for 2 hours and a quarter, if that tells you anything. What is over here? I'm tempted to say this is worth it. What do I lose? 2 items that have very little use for me. Infusion, which hasn't seen much anyway. A Bandolier, which... And a singular guillotine when I have both execution things. I think Resonance Disc is the way forwards. Yeah. The last 2 streams have both been Artificer and they've been amazing. This one has been 5 runs of just dying so far. Considering last run I ended up with Adio's best friend, my average of runs to deaths is 1-to-1, even though one of them had an extra death in it. Yeah, I'm just going for Mastery, which is kind of annoying because I expected this to be quite simple, then I'd move on to another character to finish off. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I've never done this before. I didn't know there was a gap there. Oh, that's why. It's a collisionless texture. Yeah, no, Artificer is actually really strong. I don't understand people who say that she's the worst character in the game. She's not. It just happens to be if you get the wrong kind of run, you will die. All of my runs weren't because I couldn't kill enemies, it was because I couldn't kill bosses. And yeah, I know I took Plasma Bolt, but I actually quite like it. I like both, and I've used Flame Bolt for most of the time, so I'm just using this one. Yeah, like all of the earlier runs, well, the first one was unfortunate. I died because I had a beetle, which wasn't useful. Yeah, it's more useful for groups of enemies. And also the base damage is the same, with an area of effect with no damage reduction. Yeah, no, the first run was a death because I was in here with a Beetle Guard, and one of the brass contraptions ended up getting... Well, the enemies ended up getting a Ksharo's Band, so they ended up having fire. Brass contraptions are one of the few enemies that can use them. It hit the beetle, not me. I died because it hit the beetle. I was fine, I dodged it. Except I was in the fire tornado after that, and then I wasn't fine. I died. Second run was in here as well. I just ended up dying. I couldn't heal fast enough, even though I had 2 Titanic Knurls. And the third run, I don't remember. Fourth run, just then, I just died. I don't remember why either. And now there's this one. You can tell that I've not really been paying attention to the runs for a while, because I've just been dying. Yeah, no, Plasma Bolt was actually surprisingly good. And then Icicle Spear is actually quite a bit better than Nano Bomb. And Ion Surge is quite a bit better over Flamethrower as well. Flamethrower has the problem of it feels strong until you actually go to use it on something substantial. It has a higher damage overall. It has over double the damage if you count every individual hit. But you use it on small enemies, which will take 1 or 2 Ion Surges to kill anyway, especially if you end up with high damage items like crowbars, especially focus crystals. So there's meant to be enemies here. I'll take there being none, but there are meant to be some. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Mithrix then. I was up there. I think he got stuck. I'm gonna go to Mithrix then end, because I've been going for a while and I'm ending in 40 minutes anyway. So I might end up actually going through stages a bit faster. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, either way, how are you? Oh no, I know why I died in the second run Void Fields. It wasn't that I couldn't heal, it was that they got tougher times. If they didn't get tougher times, I'd have been fine. And also for being supposedly from the same pool and all the same chances. It definitely feels like certain items have a much higher weight to them than others. They get them much more often. Ah. Kinda work, is it? Well, obviously one way you either get to use your phone or computer. I also like how the Icicle Spear just, like, separates in the air. As it goes, it just spins. Just spins itself out. So far, this isn't too bad. Obviously, it's jellyfish with focus crystals, but they're easy enough to kill. Either 2 of them, or 1 ice spear. If an overloading hits me, that's another story, I'll die. Cabinet shop. Oh, okay. I'd imagine then that there's not many people in. I knew Resonance Disc was a good idea. It didn't explode, it just kind of popped. Unless it can actually, unless it can fire without you actually needing it to be fully charged. In which case, that is something I didn't know. I just always assumed it was a fully charged thing. And where's the next one? Over there. 25. Oh. Yeah, no, the yeah, I like Plasma. No. Nano Bomb as well. I'm just using Icicle Spear because I unlocked it on my previous run. I haven't played with it yet, so I'm just doing it today. I like both. Yeah, that's not many people. Brass Contraptions! Hopefully they don't get bans, because that's the weird thing about enemies in this game. Some enemies have their base damage is their damage, and some enemies do have the damage multipliers, like Brass Contraptions do. But Brass Contraptions only have 1 attack. I don't get why they did that. Like if it was Elderly Murians, where they have 2 attacks, or 3 actually. Sure, but they don't. No, they only have 2. I don't know why I said 3. I was thinking of the tiny ones, and how they punch things. Actually, I am tempted to let one of the, yeah, sure. But no, like, I don't get why only certain enemies have 100% damage as their damage and why certain enemies don't. Well, I'd imagine it's so the bans don't work on all things, or nothing. But it's just odd, because you have to kind of memorize which ones can use them and not. So far, they've gotten 1 thing that's a threat from 1 type of enemy. Another thing that is pretty much useless to them, because I can just kill them too fast. And a 3rd thing where they don't have any status effects at all unless they're elites, and either way they can't get 4 on me. So yeah, I would say that this is a pretty easy one. It's very welcome because the other ones hadn't been. Oh yeah, another difference between Icicle Spear and Nano Bomb is Nano Bomb arcs, this one doesn't. You can just fire this one in a straight line. Unless you miss. Twice. Not 3 times though. Oh. I tried. And they have... Well, they only get the 1, but yeah. When they get the extra life, it's not fun. No, the worst one that they can get is Unstable Tesla Coil, though. If they get Unstable Tesla Coil, you leave. Just run. And if they have a decent amount of green number healing, not regeneration, and they get Nokana's Opinion, you also run. Those are two situations where you just die if you stay. Yeah, no, when they have the extra life, it's annoying because of the invulnerability period. Imps, they're actually easy enough to deal with, especially on this stage. Yeah, that's easy enough. I heard, yeah. I did hear it. I didn't dodge it very well, but I didn't get hit by it. That was an accidental triple kill. I was only going for 2. And she have 20 Mr. Barrages and... Yeah, that's just a case of just you kill them before they kill you. But in other cases, Dio's best friend is easy enough. You can still do it, it's just annoying. But the other two are generally just, you just leave. If you can even make it when they have Unstable Tesla Coil, because when they have the Tesla Coil, there's always the chance that you don't make it. There are a few other things, like if they end up with Brilliant Behemoth, depending on the enemy and the items they get, that can also just kill you. This will be number 8, so the last green. I actually heal up. Yeah, I'm also gonna have a drink as well. I might even just finish it, I'm near the end. Yeah, number 8. Yeah, that's fine. I still have no idea whether or not enemies can do critical hits. I don't think I've ever seen it, but there's always a chance they can, because they can get the critical hit items. Including, Lensmaker's glasses. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop. Yeah, when they have, Oh, that did not very much. I was worried about jellyfish, then one of them hit me and it did nothing. I saw that after I attacked the other one. This could kill me. Coming up here. My health is too low. Yeah, while I'm not worried about the jellyfish, I am worried about literally everything else. I can't stand still for too long either, because... that. Oh, okay. See, that was going well until I just got hit like 3 or 4 times in a row. Is there a chance I can actually do another run in half an hour? Probably not. Is there a chance that I might be able to do a prismatic trial without getting hit as, mercenary? Possibly. Command, dissonance. Sure. Full damage is double and lethal. I'm trying to not get hit, but I'd imagine it would actually be a good idea if I just kill them first. Yeah, I don't really try this much. But my thoughts are just, if I can get full crit, then I can just kill things. Plus other effects. And I'm actually thinking maybe it would be a good idea to, maybe it'd be a good idea to get missile launcher more than anything. I'm not sure. At least these enemies are easy enough to deal with, assuming that I don't end up accidentally... It's a jellyfish here. Jellyfish? Yeah, this is a jellyfish now. Actually, no. I know what item I should get. Yeah, crowbar. Yeah, they're pretty good. I was thinking, though, because I'm doing mercenary, yeah, though, if I get enough healing, Nukan's opinion. And I specifically chose to go for, yeah, I specifically chose to go for this, because I can do that. I don't need to get near them. As long as I can actually just not get hit, that'll be fine. It just varies over his HP. Does it? I know for the Rally Point Delta one for Huntress, it doesn't. Gunner Drone, no. Yeah. No, actually, it depends. Does it say... I'm going to check this. If it says health, it doesn't work. If it says HP, it will. Because that's a distinction that you have to do for the Rally Point Delta challenge on Huntress as well. Without falling below 100% health, I just can't get hit at all. Healing items and healing items outside of Nukana's opinion and using it as offensively and other things are useless to me. I just need to not get hit. I don't have that on out of cooldown. Well, that's done. There, here. I might want to play into the roll capacitor, actually. Maybe. Or I might just play into the critical hit idea. Actually, no, if I do... Yeah, if I start doing crowbars now, actually, because of the capacitor. And another crit. I think if when I start getting greens, I'll go 80 Gs. I didn't get hit. Well, yeah, it says without falling below 100% health. What it doesn't say is not getting hit. If I really wanted to, I could do, that was quite close. If I really wanted to, you could, yeah, actually ukulele could work better. I didn't need to get that. Well, that works. Actually, that works very well. Maybe I should go back and get that gunner drone. It pushes stuff away. What do I want now? Likely speed. Yeah. So for that, I'd actually need to get a green. Of which there are not very many. I think it's teleport time. Maybe. 50% chance with extra damage and a crowbar. Movement speed. That's not a crowbar. I know what I meant to say. Wandering Vagrant is on the other side. it's trying to come around. I think I'll have to go meet it. No. That was a healing drone. I'm not sure what red I should go for, though. I made a good decision, though. I definitely had the right idea in terms of the items I chose. Actually, yeah, no. Ukulele, probably. I'm thinking... Bang. Yeah, ukulele now. Wherever it is there. Yeah. I'm also thinking about the ukulele as well. A few other things. And an aqueduct. I'm fine with this. Oh, yeah, or fuel cell. Oh, I spawned next one of these too. I think... I don't know. Fuel cells, maybe. Or the bands, actually, considering I have, considering what I have. There are a few greens that could work. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, I missed. And it didn't matter anyway. Give me something good. Yeah, Reynolds band. Something big over there. With the steps, I'm actually tempted to say it's another Lemurian. Well, the reason people talk about them so much is partly because of how they used to be. They used to be an 8% chance. They're still good, but yeah, they're not, like, super amazing good. They're good finishers, and also they can't cause anything else to happen. There's the red. They aren't bad. They just... You need to do a certain amount of damage to be able to trigger them. It's 4 times your base damage in a single hit. And yeah, there is a red there. This is actually the biggest threat to me right now. I'm tempted to say, if I get enough damage, then the best option could even be Ceremonial Daggers. But I'm not sure. I could play into... Hardlight Afterburner is good. But considering I don't seem to need to kill things that well, I am tempted to even go Brilliant Behemoth. Yeah. It's not what you said, but... It works. It's not a little damage, the damage multipliers. They actually do a lot. I don't know exactly what the numbers are. I don't know if it'll actually tell me on, Well, there goes the challenge. Now I'm just playing this one for fun. I'm not going to end it. I'd see no point in doing it like that. Legs are the best... Oh. Well, it depends on what you want. Hardly after, but I was right. There was one Elder Lemurian over here. They will benefit you if you have attacks that are high enough. Like, I don't remember what the thing is. What the numbers are. But, yeah. Like, there's a lot of items like that. That's the thing, though. It isn't based on the number. It's based on how high the number is compared to your base damage. Your base damage at the time might have been actually quite low. I'm gonna do this. Glass cannon build. That'll be why. Your base damage was so high, you can't cause them to trigger because you were killing things too fast. It's entirely based on... Oh, it doesn't actually tell you the details. But yeah, it doesn't tell you. They don't tell you the details. That's something I wish they would do, but that's fine. Oh, box. Yeah. It's like, Artificer's right click would trigger it, but her left click wouldn't, no matter how high the damage goes. That's just how they work. Blade, ooh, that's actually... That's quite dangerous. It's actually a good thing that I chose Brilliant Behemoth then. Because now I'm dealing damage to everything near me when I do these. Yeah, no, I don't think I would have been able to do the challenge anyway, considering that there are these. I did obviously choose to have them spawn. I took the Shrine of the Mountain. Actually, yeah, good idea, Brain, by clicking the wrong thing. Yeah. The Artifact of Glass won't matter. It's a base damage multiplier, not an attack, not a total damage multiplier. The minimum... Oh yeah, that was 3 stages. I'll do another one. The minimum for... Actually, does it tell you in the logbook? Yeah. More than 400% damage. Click Shaped Glass. Oh! That... Never mind. But the point still stands. Shaped Glass also affects your base damage. Basically, if you... 400% damage... Yeah. If you then took... Where is it? ATGs. 300... Yeah. 300% damage here. So they do triple the damage that caused them. Assuming your base damage, your left click is 100% of your base damage. I'm saying that because people like Commando aren't. Yeah. Well, no, it's still pretty good, because if you had... Saying that, you say you like Yooka-Laylee. Yooka-Laylee is a damage reduction on each jump. Meat Hook is a better Yooka-Laylee, wherever it is. It does the same damage as the hit that caused it. Yooka-Laylee does 80% damage, so each Yooka-Laylee bounce was doing less damage. Which might be why you didn't see them. Yeah, critical hits also affect base damage. They don't come into the calculation for... Not this one. For these two either. If you had 2 ATGs or something... Oh, that finally actually triggered. Hooray. So I set it to have all 3 of them get set at the same time. I'm just surprised that actually triggered. I had quite a few people talking last stream and it never did. But yeah. No, people consider the best item in the game to be 57 Leaf Clover. Standalone, no it's not, that would be ATG. But in terms of the rest of the game, it is. Oh, there we go. Now it's actually... Oh, that is awkward. Do another message. Is it going to say the last one? Right, say anything. Is it going to actually do the last one? I'll do another prismatic trial. I'll try it. Maybe if you're running engineer. Yeah. For some reason it... I'll just put them all in the same message. Or I'll do something different. I don't know. Oh! Like here. Frag Grenade. It does 175% damage and deals 4 times damage in the center. If you hit an enemy with the center, it trigger the bands and do even more damage again. Stuff like that. These are the same, yeah. Front. Maybe. Oh, is this... Oh, right, it's a daily seed, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, sure. I'll try something different this time. I say that when I haven't actually decided what I'm going to try. I'll just go for speed. Hi. I'm likely going to be ending soon, but hi. You're currently watching what is, after 5 failed runs, doing... Like I said I was going for speed, then I didn't. Doing Prismatic Trials, just because I don't really have much time left. And there goes the attempt. No, not speedrun. I'm trying to do a challenge with Mercenary of don't get hit. I got hit. I'm gonna do this one for more fun. Mr. Oba. That is something where my brain's going, I don't know what you mean, but I'm not bad. I don't even know if I have a watch time command. Or a live counter or whatever. I don't. That's fine. But yeah, no, this is after 5 failed runs. Oh, that would have worked earlier, actually. I didn't necessarily have had to have stayed at a distance. I might see if I can make a watch time command, or a stream length command or whatever, or not. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the next, like, 10-ish minutes, so probably just till the end of this one. That also includes if I die. If I die, I'm not gonna do another one. Okay. Have fun. Bye. That works, I guess. Oh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. This is fun. I didn't mean to get that, but sure. Yeah, it does hurt you. Thought it did. Whee! This will be, yeah. And then this will be a Wandering Vagrant, which will probably be on the other side of the wall again. Yep. How did I know? That works. Knew you could do that. And there you go. Yeah. Oh well. Sure. I don't have enough. And now I do. That may have actually been a good idea as well. One, two, three, four. No. Four. Four. There we go. Next, or it'll be 3 these. Oh, only 2. I like how I said that I probably wouldn't have been able to do it without taking damage, and then do it without taking damage. Get one of them. Last one. And yeah, just the last thing before I end anyway. That was only 2 stages. I thought there were 3 stages. I did that before as well. For some reason I thought it was 3. Either way, that's the end. This was effectively a very bad show of gameplay, quite a bad stream, and overall, meh. Ending wasn't bad though. Still gonna upload it. But yeah, I'm gonna end now. So thanks for both of you for actually appearing near the end. That's all that there really is. Bye.